Shoot, there we go. Crap. That's hilarious. 2.5 minutes of nothing. Hi, Joya. Sorry about that. Whatever. So here's a card. So I'm basically remaking all the cards with different art, and I'm really trying to hammer home all the details. I'm not sure if I should have descriptions or not for these, like down here, if I should have little short blurbs of information. Either way, this is a modified, it's a robot enemy. They have 5 health. They can strike for 1d4 damage. Maybe I should specify... Should I specify that it's damage? Like, do I need to say damage or DM? No, it's just more complicated. That's always damage, though. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's done. Modified's complete. We're going to export that. And here, I'm aware. Okay. Cool. So now, we're going to copy and paste this template. We're going to call this drone. We're going to work on the drone. Let me grab the drone card. Grab a few of these, actually. Okay. So like I said, I'm remaking everything. Hey, Gabe. This is like the old. It's like this is like the old modified card. It's all really gray and dark, and so the new cards are much lighter. There's a new versus an old. It's gonna look a lot better. So this is the drone, which is this card. I need to grab, first I'll just grab the image of the drone, which is going to be in Y3K icons. Do I not have the drone in here? Delivery drone, here it is. So, I am not opposed to giving the patrons a copy. It's just a matter of it not being done for a while, probably. I would certainly like to do that, yeah. Okay, again, we're gonna, so let's try to fix this issue before. This is the drone, go to image, copy that. And it's not copying everything. I need to increase the threshold, I think. I'm still kind of getting used to this image editing software. It needs to be select transparent areas. Is that the problem? Okay. Ah, no. Is that? So these are partially transparent, I think. Okay, yeah, that works. Delete that. Bam. Oh no, it does not. Look at that. Whoa. That's weird. No. We don't want that. Let's increase the threshold a little bit, I guess. Why is it not like? Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Okay, delete that. Okay, but the drone's too big. We need to scale it down. 256. 256. Scale, and we're going to select like that. Is there? Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna make it all black. Copy. Paste. Cool. There's our drone image. And that looks good. Cool. You know, let's... How doesn't that work? See if I can get this a little bit better. The threshold's... Oh, the threshold is too high. Okay, so I can copy that. Okay, no, wait a minute. Let's lower the... Oh! Well, yeah, so we'll copy that. Paste it in there. No, wait a minute. Let's do this. Right? And that copies it all. No, it doesn't. Shoot. Does that work? No, whatever, we're fine. Alright, wait a minute. Yeah, there might even be a better way of doing it. I'm just not very experienced with this yet, so. And then we will get this. Boop. Cool. Now we have a drone, so the name will be drone. I want it to stay bold by default. Can I? It's annoying. Okay. Attributes. This is also a bot. Bot. I want this to be centered. Let's turn the grid on. Oop. It's pretty good. Okay. Has 4 health. That looks pretty centered. Okay. And then we don't have any information. We just have 2 things. Thing 1 is, it says strike. It's 1d6 damage. That's going to be bold. Bold, underlined. Do I have... Okay, so here's a question. Should I just underline the strike? Yeah. That looks good. But I have to edit the modified, I think. Okay, and then the thing 2 is if attacked, roll 1d4. Roll 1d4. If rolled 1, no damage taken. Is that clear enough? I feel like these are not lined up very well. Yeah, they are, I guess. Oh, there was a space there. Let's turn off the grid. I really wish there's a shortcut to show the grid. Strike 1d6. If attacked, roll 1d4. If rolled 1, no damage taken. I need to have some kind of... There needs to be some kind of... So we'll do this. If rolled 1. Sure. Guess I'll do periods. Bleh. Why not? Okay. And maybe this should be in information. Maybe we'll try this. That needs to be centered. Show grid. That tool, what is that? M for move. Okay, yep, makes sense. Put that right there. We'll say turn that grid off. No, show. Okay. If attacked, roll 1d4. If rolled 1, no damage taken. Okay, that's seems fine. I should probably, yeah, I should probably maybe put it on the bottom. Let's try centering that differently. Boop. That's, yeah, I think it should probably just be how we had it before. And thing 2. Okay, that's fine. Can I... No. Okay. Okay, that looks fine. I don't know about that. That's fine. Whatever. That's how Nev wrote it, and she's better at English than me. So, oh, but the health has a T. The T is not good. Okay, looks pretty good. Drone for health. It's a bot. Strike 1d6 if attacked. Roll 1d4 if rolled 1. No damage taken. I think that this probably should be information at the bottom. So we'll say, we'll grab this. I would like to grab it. Boop. Thing 1, 2. Information. Boop. Oh, make that visible. I'll move that to the bottom. Let's get the. So yeah, if there's looks pretty good. That's good. You think? That's good. If attacked, roll 1d4. If rolled 1, no damage taken. That's good. Okay, we're going to save that. Boop. We're going to export that as drone. Fantastic. Cool. All right. Next we have mobile turret, which is this card here. I like this card. I might even, yeah. Okay. We're going to copy the template. Mobile turret. I should also have the icon for that still. So far, we've only recreated cards that we already have in the game. I'll be adding some new ones soon. Currently, the deck is 54 cards. I'm changing it to have 79 cards. Icons. I don't think I have the mobile turret. Walking turret, I do have that. Okay. First, I will scale it down. I will copy it like that. Is that going to get it all? Yep. Okay. And we're going to grab, oop, we're going to grab that. Oh, no, image. That. Okay. And then we will make that all black. Okay. Looks good. No, it's not good still. There's this freaking outline that isn't... Okay, that did it. Okay. That's good. Cool. Alright, it's called a mobile turret. It is bold. Its health is 3. Quite low. If anyone has any questions about the game itself, feel free to ask. I actually have yet to write an official rules manual because I changed the rules so much. But I will be doing that pretty soon. Its attributes. It is a bot. Let's actually get the view going here, or the grid. So I guess I'll just talk a little bit about the game itself, because I really haven't publicly much. It is a 1 to 4 player roguelike, where you go into a dungeon and fight monsters and get items and fight each other at the end. At the end of the game, you actually fight each other, which is interesting. No one's ever beaten the game yet with the official rules of using 50 cards. Okay, no information. This is just a simpleton. It just is a strike. 2d4. All this is bold. This is underlined. Perfect. I think that is it. Are we done with that one already? Mobile turret, 3 health. It's a bot. It has strike 1, do 4. Okay. Save that. We're going to export it here. Okay. I want to open up the XCF file for the modified just to make sure the strike is right. No, it is not right. We want it to be. We do not want this underlined. We just want strike underlined. Okay, save, export into here, override. Cool. We're good. All right, close everything. Next up, what do we have? The bipedal tank, maybe? Bipedal tank. Cool. We're going to go into, yep, we have to actually make a copy of template. Say bipedal. Wait a second, let me get the card so I can show you guys. And this is, yeah, we have 2 more enemies that already exist, and I'm adding 2 or 3 new ones, which, here's the bipedal tank. He has 2 different attacks. We're going to open that up. Cool. I'll look at the image for that. I should, again, still have it. Soon we'll have to look at some images and download some because I won't have everything I need anymore. Here he is. Let's scale it down. So do you use GIMP for much? You seem to have some knowledge of it. Okay, we're going to copy that. We're going to grab this gentleman right here. Is it going to grab it all? Should be. And we'll make that all black. Excellent. Okay. It's called a it's bold. It has 12 health. Ooh, that's a lot of health. It's a hard guy to deal with. Center that nicely. Cool. Is it actually centered though? Not really. Not. Because I just center it based on the actual image. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. It's a bot. Let's get the grid on. Oop. Move. I'm still kind of learning how to use it, the hotkeys and whatnot. All right, so this one's a little more complicated. There's 2 different attacks. So we're going to say 1 to 3, fire, 1d8. And we're going to make this all bold. This will be underlined. What should I do with this? Should I make this italic? That kind of works, I guess. Why not? Okay, thing 2 is going to be 4 to 6, RAM, 1d4. Okay, this becomes all bold. This is underlined. This is italicized. And information is going to be moved down. And it's going to say roll 1d6 to select action. Okay, that's all going to be bold. Oh my god, okay. M for, oh no, okay. M for, no, okay. I'm just going to select it like that. Is it not snapping to grid? It is not snapping. Cool. Okay, I think we're good on this, gentleman. Let's get the grid off. roll 1d6 to select action, right? So the way this works is you roll a 1d6. If it's between a 1 and 3, then they fire for 1d8 damage, and if it's between 4 and 6, they ram for 1d4 damage. Looking good. Save that. Export. We have one more enemy that's currently in the game, and I'm excited to finish it so that we can go on to the new stuff. Okay. Boop, beep. This is called... let me just double check that that's the next one we're supposed to be doing. Yes, it is. We're working on the vacuum bot. It's called a vacuum bot. Hello. We're going to grab that image. Vacuum cleaner. Scale image 256. Okay. What looks really fun, editing or the actual game itself? Because either way, you'd be correct. Highlight, image, highlight that gentleman there. Okay, please remove everything. Okay, it did. And we'll, boop. Cool. Name. Vacuum. Anything else with a V? A vacuum violator. Vacuum. No, I'm not going to call it that. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm going to make a video pretty soon with Nev probably playing a match. Like I said, it's about 20 minutes usually, but we'll see what happens. Vacuum bot. Bold. It has 8 health normally, but I don't... It's a little bit much. We're going to make it have 6 health, I think, for right now. 6 feels better. I always thought that 8 was much for that. It's a bot. I just got to figure out how we're going to set up the camera for that, but I'm off for the next couple of days, so we should be able to. Okay, so remove that and that, and that as well, because we're going to be using information. This is going to be RAM, 1d4, it's all bold, underlined, and information is going to say, you know, let's actually open up the drone and copy its description, because it's very similar. Let me center that a little bit better. Snap to grid. Okay, if attacked, no. So this is going to say if rolled 1. See, that's basically just this second line here. If rolled 1, steal random item from target. Take random item. Discard random item from target. Okay. If rolled 1, discard random item from target. Okay. Turn off the grid. I think we're good. Vacuum bot, 6 health, has the image as a bot, RAM 1d4. We don't like how this looks. I want this to say... That feels better to me. Center that. Fold 1, discard random item from target. Alrighty. Save that. Export the image to version 0.3. Okay, and all of our current enemies that are currently in the game, besides one, because I'm removing the feral fluid. It's not cool. It sucks. Just gonna put these back over here from Y3K. All right, I got two new enemies to add. This the medical droid, vampire bot, rage droid. Rage robot. That sounds better. Okay. So firstly, well, I guess firstly let's create another. This will be medical droid. We'll open that up, and we need to find an image, an icon for this guy. Let's close out of all this though. Okay. Let's go to gameicons.net. It's a pretty cool site. Okay, so we're gonna say robot. See if we can, you know, we'll probably be able to find something that's like very medical looking. No, not really. So let's go into medical. See if we can find something in here. This is a little bit of a tricky one because well, what do you mean by laminated? Well, so they're made out of pretty considerably thick paper right now. They pretty much just feel like normal cards. I'd like them to have a linen finish, but I don't know how to do that. And since I'm currently producing them myself, I gotta figure out how to do that. I mean, I could just use like this image, but it's not very robotic. I guess that for now, I don't really want that. Let's see what's under machine. Anything? Not really. Maybe that. That could work. Let's do that. This is the medical droid. It's not a droid, really. Well, I guess it kind of is. Okay. Put it in here. Y3K icons. Okay. So let's bring that in. It's a power generator, I guess. Yeah, but it's a medical droid. So we will scale to 256. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, nope, image. Ooh, no. Okay. Try that again. No, what's happening? Oh, I don't want that. I just want this. That was not the droid I was looking for. Okay, we're going to fill it. Boop. And now we have our medical droid. The medical droid I haven't designed fully yet in terms of its health and whatnot. Bold. Its attributes. Guess you guessed it, it's a bot. And let's get the show grid. Let's get this centered somewhat. Cool. And so this thing, the medical droid has a 50-50 chance of attacking or healing its target. So I guess it's going to be kind of, I'm going to open up the bipedal tank because it kind of works like this. I'm going to copy, yeah, let's do some copying here. Okay, thing one. Boop. Cool, that even saves the formatting and everything. Boop. Hide thing 3. Move information. Well, I'll grab this first. We don't need you anymore. I think it's a decent image for a medical droid, I guess. I mean, snap to grid. We're going to move this. No. Move this down. Okay. Move that over. And really, well, that's going to say roll 1d6. Okay, yeah, so that's going to say the same thing as normal. Cool. So this is going to be shock or shock, whatever. That's not italicized, though. It's underlined. And this is going to say heal. Target. Okay, that's pretty explicit. And it's going to be the same amount. It's going to do 1d4. Okay. I think that's pretty explicit in what it is saying. Oh, let me get the health too real quick. Let's make this have kind of 4 health. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we'll do 2 health. Let's do 2 health for this guy. Okay. Let's remove the grid. So let's just look at this for a second. Medical droid, 2 health. It's a bot. 1 to 3 shock target to 1d4. Let's actually change that shock to harm because it's more explicit and it same as. I don't want that to be italicized. Okay. It needs to be underlined. Boop. Okay. Harm target 1d4. Heal target 1d4. Roll 1d6 to select action. Yeah. I think that that's pretty cool. You know, though, we don't need to roll a 1d6. We only need to roll a 1d4. It's the same sort of situation. And I'll say roll 1d4. And I'll go to here and say the same thing. 2. This becomes 3 to 4, which I don't think I actually updated the 4 in the other one. Maybe I did. Did I? I did. And then this is going to say 1d4. Is that good? 1d4. I want RAM 5. Yeah. Okay. Save that. I'll export that. Yep. Override. But yeah, basically, like I want the cards to be identical to like playing cards. You know, they'll be nice and shiny and cool. This will be an interesting experiment. So basically, you know, before I don't put a whole lot of thought into these cards before I implement them, and if they suck, like I added a in version 0.23 or 0.2. No, yeah, 0.2. There is this card called a Feral Fluid. It has 15 health and it does 1 damage every turn, and it's the most boring thing to fight ever. It's like every time I see one, I'm just like, ugh, here we go. So I'm not into that. We're gonna remove that from this version. Gonna export the medical droid. Boop. Fantastic. That was cool. I like the icon for it. Okay. Hopefully everything's a little more explicit now too. Now we have what the vampire bot. Basically, when it attacks you, it heals. That's its thing. So, what could be a better name for that? A vampire bot. So when it attacks you, it heals that much damage that it dealt you. So if it attacks you 3, then it heals 3. A transference. True. What's a T for it? A thieving. A transference troop. Words for robot. There is more than these 4. Mechanical person. That's awful. Is that text? Okay. Droid. Android, droid, cyborg, drone. Yeah. A stealing cyborg. No, a vampire bot. What on earth do we call this? A vampiric, a cybernetic vampire. How does that sound? Cybernetic vampire. Is that how you spell that? It's better than vampire bot. Cybernetic. Cool, okay. So, card layers, 0.3. Let's remove that. That's nothing. Okay, 0.3. Copy that. This becomes a cybernetic. I really don't want to spell that wrong. Cybernetic vampire. What about, oh, what if it's like a mosquito? A mechanical mosquito. Okay, that's what we'll call that instead. Mosquito's a weird word. Something like that. Come on, correct me. Spell it right? I don't think I did. Mosquito. I see. Makes sense. That's a better name. That's an interesting name. Mosquito drone. That's, yeah. The only issue with that is that it doesn't imply that it's robotic. So mechanical mosquito. Mosquito machine? That sounds like it's something that makes mosquitoes. I'm going to go with a mechanical mosquito. That works. That works a lot. All right, let's find a... I'm going to go with bug. I'm sure there's something here. Let's find something that is mosquito-like. Wow, not much, actually. Like, why can't I have that insect? I mean, I guess I'll go... Why? You'd think they'd have a mosquito. I mean, they're pretty popular. Apple maggot. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go with that. Cicada. Seagull. Okay. No, I want to go with a freaking mosquito. Why is there no image for mosquito? It's fine. I guess I'll just go with maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe that's fine. This is good. This will work. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of these. That. We'll import the... Ooh, I gotta leave in an hour and 45 minutes. That's how much more time I have to finish this deck completely. It will not happen. I mean, maybe it will. We'll keep streaming for an hour and 45 and see if we can actually get at that. Oh shoot, yeah, I have to actually put that in the right folder. It's going to be in there. Okay. What was it, a wasp? Yeah, wasp sting, okay. 256 scale. Grab it. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Cool. Image. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Oh, nope, boop. I mean, I could. Why? Do you have any ideas? I'm terrible at using this for like actual image editing, so. Mechanical mosquito. That's not right. Hang on, there needs to be an eye in there. Mosquito. Bold. Don't know how much. Probably like a middle health, maybe like a 6, 5. Let's do 5 health. And, you know, if that needs to be tweaked, then it'll be tweaked. Attributes. Bot. Alright, well, there's one more enemy, and then we're going to move on to the traps, which I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, there's no traps in this version of the game, in 0.2, so the traps will be... They're not really traps, they're just like environmental hazards. Okay. So, what does this do? Oh, yeah, okay, so... Okay, so we're going to say... sting... 1d4. Bold. This is underlined. And this is going to say heals by the amount of damage. Yeah, that's what I used. I should just put it in here, probably. No, I know the tool. It's like a wand. So, if attack, now if heals by the amount of damage dealt. Heals by the amount of damage dealt. Snap to the grid and stop untoggling it. But yesterday was me and Nevada's 6-year anniversary. We didn't do a lot. We just went out and bought some cool dice. I bought some dice that I call my ice dice because they look like ice cubes. Alright, that's heals by the amount of damage dealt. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah, no, because that's not clear enough. That could be the amount there. Sting. I guess I'll say, like... Thank you. Heals by the amount of damage dealt with sting. How do I word this with just a couple words? Heals by the amount of damage dealt using sting. I guess that's fine. Heals by the amount of damage dealt using sting. Sure, that works. Mechanical mosquito. Okay. We will export that. We have one more to go. We have the Rage robot, which does something specific, I forget. Does it say? I think it... Yeah, deals damage equal to its current damage. So it's like, yeah. Okay, guard layers, 3. Robot. Rage robot. Uh-oh. That's done. That's done. Okay, and we need an image for this. We gotta find a very angry looking robot. That one looks pretty angry. Trap mask. Doesn't make sense to me. Nanobot. That would be perfect for the mosquito. We need to take this one for the mosquito. That's ideal. Don't you agree? That needs to be what we use for that. Where'd it go? Where did I put that? Is it in here? No. No, this is like the ideal icon, though, for the mosquito, I think. Okay, so we got to go back real quick. Mechanical mosquito. Open the nanobot. Okay. Yeah, it's freaking perfect. Okay, 256. Like, how could I not use this? Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Then I will go to image. I will highlight everything. Just with that. Boop, boop. Boop. Perfect. That's way better. Save that. Export it here. And we're good to go. Fantastic. Okay. Robot Rage. We still have to find an image for that, for this. A very angry, I mean, that robot looks kind of angry. I mean, this is fine, I guess. What else can we find? It's a cool gun. Bolter gun. Alien bug, that could work. Metroid, yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Let's go back to back here. Let's do like this mask, I guess. It's fine. Whatever. It works. We already have, yeah, because that's fine. The modified's face is like that as well, so. Alright, we'll open this. Oh, I've been sitting here for a while. Okay. Mecha mask. Alright, image. Boop. Oh no. Cool. Alright. Rage robot. It should have like decent health so that it can actually work. Let's give it 8. That's, yeah. Oof, that could be very, very dangerous. This would be like a very high level enemy here. Attributes. Bot. Who could have guessed? We've only done bots. This is the last bot, and in a minute we will be going on to the traps. I'm very excited about because we've not done traps before. Okay. All we're gonna do is this. Strike. Deals damage equal to current its current damage. Okay. I think that makes sense. Let's remove this. Rage robot. It looks angry. 8 health. It's a bot. Oh, well, there's a flaw. Okay. Strike. Deal damage equal to current damage. It's deal damage equal to its current damage. Equal to current damage. Deal damage equal to current damage. Makes sense? I think so. Save, export as. Fantastic. Alright. Alrighty. Now we have traps. There's 5 of them. There's an electric overload, stimulating vapors, darkness, ultraviolet interference, and large room. Alright, so well, first, maybe we should segment the card layers into... Okay. It's going to be... What's the first one? Electric overload. That doesn't make sense. Harmful vapors. And we'll have helpful vapors. That's kind of funny. Okay. And we need an image for this. Close out of this stuff. Vapor. Gas. Chemical. Smoke. I guess like that one's a fireball though. Heat haze. I guess this is fine for the gas. All right, you know what we need to do? We need to open open another file. Icons. Okay. Did that. Okay, now we have 2. Why can I not put you in there? Okay, cool. Let's see here. So we're gonna open up. We're gonna make a. This is gonna be called harmful vapors. Okay. First of all, there's no health. Its name is harmful. Attributes is room, trap. Let's see, trap. Well, room attribute sounds better. Center that a bit. Let's get the grid. It's pretty good. Cool. No things, just information. Okay, and the image, let's get that up. Icons. What was it called again? It was called Heat Haze. Too big. Forgot to crop that down. We'll make that black. Cool. Okay, that looks good. And information will be Flip that over to where we can actually read it all. Bold. Let's get that nice and snap to grid. Cool. Harmful vapors fill the room. Everyone takes 1 damage each turn. Yeah, that describes it accurately. Save. Okay. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to make a copy of that. Harmful vapors. Copy that. Helpful vapors. And this will be very easy to modify. It'll just be a couple of lines. That's harmful. This is helpful. So all we're going to do is change the name here to help. And it's going to say help. Everyone heals. Okay, cool. I want this to snap to grid. Why do you not snap to grid out? Cool. Helpful vapors. Room attribute. Helpful vapors fill the room. Everyone heals 1 damage each turn. Cool. Which is easy. Traps are going to go by fast. Okay. What's next? EMP burst. We'll say electromagnetic. I think that's how you spell that. Yeah. Okay, so first is darkness. So, yeah, I'm going to just copy the trap. Darkness, 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 darkness. Okay. It is called, it's called darkness, room attribute, and it's going to say, snap to grid. Cool. We need a different icon though for darkness. Ooh, there's trap icons. Ooh, that's kind of cool. These aren't even really traps though. They're just attributes. Darkness. Yeah, how do you draw darkness? That's kind of tough. Let's say light, bold. Anything here? Sight. Ah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's bookmark that. Let's remove this from bookmarks. Cool. What was it called? Disable. What was it called? Site disabled. Okay, then we're going to image. Yay. Room's dark. Biological forms deal half damage. That's, you know, that reminds me. We need to have humans. 4 of them. So let's do that. Because, well, let's finish the traps and we'll do the people. Because they're kind of important. Okay. Electromagnetic interference. I hope that's not too much to put on a card. We'll find out. Darkness. It's probably going to be too much to put on the card. That's my bet. Ooh, I think I'll get it to fit, actually. Cool, okay. It's kind of a lot, but it's fine. Well, I knew something would be off. Well, no, it's actually fine. Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's fine. I mean, whatever. Room attribute. We need some kind of electric pulse. I guarantee there will be several icons to choose from. Lightning. Let's try that. Let's just do this one. Looks good. Lightning frequency. You guys know the drill at this point. Open that. Find that. Lightning frequency. We're gonna scale that down first. Electromagnetic interference. Is okay. That's, I knew I was missing something in there. Bots deal half damage. This is electrically charged. Bots deal half damage. Cool. Export that. It's one more. So it's going to be the large room. I'm going to find, that might be kind of weird. Room. Let's see what we can find here. It needs to be like a big room. This be for large room. Lock and key vehicle, Western household. What's household have? Nothing I want. What's under? Just out of curiosity. Guess we'll do like this. Alright, what if we do dungeon? Oh, I know. Dice. Works. We're going to copy, do darkness again. Large room. And to understand this card completely, you kind of have to understand how the game goes, because the levels are generated as you move through the dungeon, and you basically draw a number of cards based on a dice roll between 1 and 4. And so this card is going to basically make it so that you have to draw more cards. And it'll be harder. Possibly, or easier, depending on what's in the room. Just do that. Cool, and this is called large room. The room is large. Roll 1d4 and draw. I don't want to be too wordy. Roll 1d4. Add that many cards to the room. Okay. Seems pretty good. Roll 1d4, add that many cards to the room. Cool. That works. Export. Alright, let's do the survivors now. We're going to just grab the template for this. Call them humans this time. Alright, the name is Human. What's a human? 8 health. That is a very important number. All they do is strike. Oh, they're biological though. Let's get the grid up. Cool. Thing 1. Cool. There we have our human. Export to there. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm getting tired. I want to get this done before Nev gets home. I got this tool. Got this tool the other day that lets me make the corners round. So there we have a corner. Now I have a round corner. And that takes a really long time to do 79 cards. So kind of got to get a move on. I also have to cut out each card individually from the paper that I'm using. So that's also fun. All right, what are we on to next? We're on to items now. Healing needles and power cells. Okay, that's a fairly easy one to do. So let's do. Hang on a minute. Let's do 8 normal 8 revitalizer 2. That seems good. Okay. So what we're going to do is go into here. We're going to make a template. Let's say heal needle. Here's our heal needle. It does not have health. It is, however, called a heal needle. Attributes is a what do you call that? I guess a consumable. Is consumable a word? I guess it is. Of course it is. Let's use the grid for aligning these. Okay, no things. Heal 3 damage. Okay. And then we just need a new image for the, which we already have in icons, I believe. Syringe somewhere, something like that. Syringe, yes. So, okay, there's 2 different icons. There's a few different syringe icons. And there's normal syringes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, man. There. Okay, let's go with this one. So this is just normal syringe. Cool. So go in here because we also have. Where is it? Yeah, that syringe, which is different. Okay. Remove that and import those 2. We might as well just do them both right now. We have syringe. What do we have? Miracle medicine. Oh god, no. Cool. So first we'll do the syringe. We're going to scale it down. This is the heal needle. We're going to image. We're going to select this guy. Fantastic. It's heal needle consumable, heal 3 damage. Perfect. Export that. Yay. I'll just copy this. And we will. Is revitalizer an actual word? Okay. Apparently it is. I'll close out of these to not confuse ourselves. Okay. Cool. And we're gonna use this image for that. Image. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do any of this stuff. Okay. We need to grab that. And we're going to do that. Perfect. It's fully heal and bring dead back to life. Acquired power cell. Okay. fully heal and bring dead back to life. Fully heal living and bring dead back to life. Anyone have any questions about the game at all? General rules or anything like that? Fully heal living and bring dead back to life. Requires power cell. Okay. Let's go over a little bit more. Great. Okay. Now we're on the power cell, which we have the icon for, I believe. We got rid of it. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Okay. Just gonna copy that. Oop. Power cell. We'll import. You know, is there any better image? Nah, I kind of looked already. Battery. It's really not a better icon. It's fine. Shoot, oh, whatever. Shouldn't have closed that, but it's fine. Okay. Power cell. Icons, battery pack. Oh, no, it needs to shrink. Okay. No health. No things. No information. Just called a power cell. It's a pretty simple guy. Does not have any attributes. I guess it should be called a power cell. Well, is it a consumable technically? I guess it is. I guess it's consumable. I guess, I don't know. You don't really consume it though. No, it's not a consumable. It's just that. It's just that. That's the power cell. It's just empty, nice, simple card. We love you, power cell. You're so simple. All right, cool. All right, consumables are done. Yay. Okay, now melee weapons. Man. Let's make this an energy sword. Now let's make this a energy axe is classic. It's been in the game since day one. Version 0.0. Okay. Game icons. We need an axe icon, which actually I think we have. Yeah. Okay. Template. So we're gonna say energy axe. There's a few things I need to figure out with this. First, let's just get the icon in here. Do we have the axe icon? Yes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go shut this door. Oh no, it's shut. Okay, cool. That was fast. No, wait. Yeah, I shrunk already, right? Yes. Image. Cool. Alright. So it doesn't have any health. It's called an energy axe, we know that. Cool. It has two things. Well, yeah. How do we do the... Let's open up the drone. Okay, so we are doing it like that. Cool, that works. Okay, its attributes are item, melee weapon. Cool. Thing one. I'm gonna grab the current energy axe. See exactly what it says. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do. Here's the current energy axe. Strike. 1d4. Only in this one, we're gonna grab. Oh, what's happening? Don't print. I was trying to print something. I don't know what I hit. There's no paper in the printer, so it's not going to be able to do it. No, I want to grab this. Clearly, okay. Okay, so now it's going to say, let's say, if rolled 1, roll twice more, and apply the sum of all 3 rolls. Fantastic. Okay. If rolled 1, roll twice more and apply the sum of all 3 rolls. Makes sense to me. Alright, what's next? We have, so that was the only weapon that is currently in this version of the game. We're at a new territory now. Healing Halberd. Okay, gotta get another axe icon. Oh, there's a lot. How about that? That looks pretty cool. What's under axe specifically? Okay, yeah, that's pretty neat. I'll go with that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna copy the energy axe. There you are. Healing. What was it called? Healing Halberd. How do I spell Halberd? Okay, just as you'd imagine it's spelled. Cool. Open that up. Oh, we can close out of all this. I'll open up the. What was it called? Something X. Where is that thing? Oh, War Axe, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Uh-oh. That is the opposite effect that I want. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Cool. That was a little scary. Okay, so this is called a Healing Halberd. Design a melee strike 1d. So what was this design? 1d6 if target is killed. Okay, yes, I remember now. This is a pretty good weapon. This item might be too good. Let's keep it at 1d4. Let's keep it at 1d4. If target is killed, just remove all this. If target is killed with this attack, heal 1 damage. Okay, cool. Strike 1d4, item, melee weapon, healing halberd. Cool. Okay, we're going to export that to that. Yay. Alright. Next up on the list, I'll just get the energy axe again, is what? It is the Dangerous Dagger. Cool, I like that. Should probably 1d. Yeah, 1d8's really just the only thing that's worth it. Yeah, 1d6 might be better though. I think I feel better about 1d6. Okay. Danger Dagger. Like that. Name. Okay, we're gonna image for that. That looks pretty neat. That would be better though. Nice and sample. Keep it simple. With this revitalizer in here, that's not good. That needs to go in right in there. With the others. Wait, that's not right. Did I put the vitalizer in there? That needs to go in there. Yes, much better. Those cards look so much better. Okay. Okay. Plain dagger. There he is. Image. Sweet. Okay. 1d6. If rolled 1, user receives receives 1 damage. We will center that. If rolled 1, the user receives 1 damage. Cool. Export that. Okay. Now what? Quick Spear. That's, yeah. This is like a high risk, high reward kind of deal. So we'll grab a spear. Use this icon and I'll flip it around. I already have that icon actually, I think. GX will say, oh, Control Quick here. Let's get the icon in here first. Yes, it's right there. Cool. So with this one, I'm actually going to rotate it as well, scale it down. Transform. Cool, that's much better. We called a. What happened? Oh. This one's going to be a little bit rough because. So it's. Was it 1d4? Did I do? 1d4. Okay. To amount of targets. Any amount of targets. If rolled 1, user. Did I have it the same kind of text in the healing halberd? No, I had similar text in the last weapon, the danger dagger. No, it's not actually that similar. If rolled 1, so user receives damage for every target. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So that's, yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Those are done. I have to export this. All right. So now it's all the melee weapons done. We now have to deal with ranged weapons, item mods, implants. So we have about 16 more to go. I'm going to cut the stream here, guys. I need to eat something before I continue. I'll post pictures on Discord and on Twitter of the cards when they're all finished. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys.